Hey guys, I wanted to show you some new RightMessage hotness that I think you will like. One thing I like about getting to work on this is I get to mess with my friends' sites. So here is ConvertKit, which is Nathan Barry's company. And I'm actually going to dinner with a bunch of ConvertKit people tonight, so I figured why not play around with their site a bit. So they target professional bloggers, and obviously there are a lot of different types of professional bloggers out there. And one way that RightMessage is useful is when you target different types of people, you can modify things like headlines or imagery or whatever else to reflect that. So I'm going to show you an example. So let's say that somebody came over from, well, I'll show you. Say that they have a tag that includes fitness on their subscriber record. They viewed the fitness bloggers page, which doesn't exist, but let's say it did. They came over from a UTM campaign, fitness bloggers, so if they were running Facebook ads targeting fitness bloggers, or they were referred by, in this case, nerdfitness.com. We can then change a bunch of stuff as a result. So the headline went from email marketing for professional bloggers to email marketing for fitness bloggers. You can see down here, I swapped out things like especially not for fitness bloggers, built for fitness bloggers. So it just becomes really, really personalized just for somebody who is a fitness blogger. Now, if I were to go back and let's say that, Pat Flynn refers a lot of traffic to ConvertKit. I think he's got a link to ConvertKit front and center on his home page. What I'm doing here is I'm saying if they were referred by smartpassiveincome.com or they have an affiliate custom field set to Pat Flynn, we want to then assume they're in the Pat Flynn segment. Notice it says Drip. Right now, we only integrate with Drip, but later this week we're going to roll out ConvertKit and Infusionsoft integration. So ignore that for now. But this is cool because let's say that Pat is sending over traffic. The likelihood that a more personalized experience for people coming from SPI that know and trust Pat already and really calling out stuff that is saying, like that really appeals to Pat's audience is going to help with overall conversion. So again, same thing. I've just changed here the headline, and that's it. And the last change I wanted to show you was a global change. Let's say that somebody is tagged customer, or we've identified that they're a customer. There is no sense in having a request demo button at all if they are if they're already a customer of your product. So the thing you want customers to do is to not cancel. So in this case, why not make that prominent call to action button be a link to like resources or webinars or something like that, something that'll get them to be a better customer. And what I've done here is I've made this site wide. So if I were to change to features, let's say, and load that, I think I need to go back. There we go. That button will, or that personalization will run there too, even that because I have a wildcard page setting. And you can also see that we've got a personalization specific to the features page that I've set here. That again, if they're in the fitness segment, we've changed the header here. So this is just an example. I mean, I could go on, if I was doing this properly for a company like ConvertKit, there'd be like a ton of different things I change based off of all the different segments they target, where they get their traffic from, and what kind of people come from these different traffic sources. Possibilities are literally endless. And so if you run a software business, a digital product business, or anything like that, and you want to make the experience even more relevant to the traffic hitting your site, whether it's anonymous traffic or known traffic, head over to rightmessage.io, put your email address in. I'd love to demo the product for you and really show specific to you and your brand how a tool like RightMessage could help you increase overall conversions.